Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the materials development technology with the two subtopics, developing blended learning materials and the materials for mobile learning. So now what is blended learning? Blended learning from the term itself, it blends different ways and modes of teaching to ensure that various interests are targeted to redefine education from the traditional setup to more inclusive and modern mechanism. What it is also known as technology mediated instruction, web enhanced instruction, or mixed mode instruction is an approach to education that combines online educational materials and opportunities for interaction online with physical place based classroom methods. So, as a teacher, we need to articulate the desired learning goal. Next, we have to decide how to set class time. Next is to explore what other educators are doing, and we have to select online collaborative tools to support desired learning goals. And we have to determine how students will be assessed. And the last one, we need to design our approach to blended learning and create individual units. Okay, so we have an example of blended learning materials. The videos online at services such as YouTube. Second, bookmarking tools and online resource list. Social groups, course lecture and tutorial, or that is called, or what we call PLIF learning, podcast and interviews with experts in the field, and the last one, interactive digital learning objects, DLOS, at Open Educational Resource OER sites. Okay, so now we proceed to the mobile learning materials. What is mobile learning? So, mobile learning is also referred as e-learning. It is a way of accessing learning content through mobile devices. This method empowers learning at the point of need, enabling users to access content whenever and wherever suits them. So, mobile learning materials are designed for use on mobile devices such as smartphones and tablets. They are designed to be accessed on the go and can be used anywhere at a time. And it can be developed using variety of media such as text, audio, video, and interactive elements. And mobile learning also plays a crucial component in blended learning. These mobile learning materials are very useful, and we have the materials for mobile learning. Uh, Again, these are the smartphones, tablets, laptops, and digital notebooks. How do we develop, or how can we develop blended learning materials and mobile learning materials? So, in order to develop effective blended learning materials and mobile learning materials, it is important to consider the needs of the learners and the learning objectives. The materials should be designed to engage learners and promote active learning. The use of multimedia elements can help to enhance the learning experience and make the materials more engaging. So to develop blended learning materials and mobile learning materials, as a teacher, we should uh, define desired outcomes. As with any learning strategy, the first step for designing blended learning courses is to define the objectives and goals you wish to achieve from your blended learning strategy. Okay, so what skills you wish to impart in your learners, what information should be included the blended learning course, and what instructional design models and instructional tools should be used to deliver new knowledge and information. The second one is to create an outline. The course outline offers benefits to all participants. The learners can use the outline to stay on track, while the instructor or course developer can use it to ensure that the blended learning course is progressing at the desired place. The third, assess the level of interaction. The major advantage of blended learning is it provides learners greater control over their learning. Learning is not just based on information imparted by the instructor or teacher using both online and offline resources. Rather, learners can progress through self-based learning activities. Fourth, facilitate communication and group collaboration. This is beneficial for the instructor and the learners. The instructor doesn't have to be in a virtual classroom round the clock, and the learners also know that they have a solid support system they can turn to in case they face any problems. And fifth, include additional references. We should include the additional references. It's because this will serve as an added resource for students to read and study for further enrichment in their knowledge and skills. The sixth one, sixth, okay, so assess the materials accordingly. Okay, so thorough evaluation of these materials is necessary to determine its effectiveness and the class. This must align with standards and guidelines on teaching as well as feedback from the students. So as we use blended approach to teaching and learning does not mean less teaching because now technology does it. Rather, the educational technology can help foster better learning environments and more engaged and flexible ways of teaching. Indeed, blended learning is one of the many ways of how educational institution can deliver learning to students. Learning advances with time and so must these tools, resources, and mechanism so that we can keep up with the changing and evolving world. Okay, so this is Janilyn Calunya. I- This is Janilyn Calunya, your discussant. This is my references. Thank you for listening.